Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, hi, I'm Megan. You can call me Meg if you want to. And today's video is going to be a reading vlog of the book my friend wrote and sent to me called All the Way Out by Ingrid Sterling. This is a gay college football romance between our two main characters, Zach, who is the star quarterback at Northwestern University, and Liam, who is a composition major there. And they meet while they meet while Zach is on a trip to Rome with his football team, where they meet up for a grinder hookup, essentially. So come to his surprise when Zach walks in to his first class of his final semester and sees Liam there. So that is All the Way Out. If you are interested in reading this book, I will have links to it down below where you could buy it. It's on Amazon, but also I think books.com, which is a independent bookstore. So I'll have those linked down below, but let's get into it. Liam has got some moves. Liam is our love interest. He's so smooth. I was like, okay, you would definitely get me with those moves. But I've just reached chapter 3, and our main character is Zach. He goes by Zach, but Liam just called him Zachary, and I have a feeling that's going to be like an ongoing thing where Zach's friends just call him Zach, but then Liam calls him Zachary, where it's like Liam's friends only know a part of Zach. Wait. No, but Zach's friends only know a part of Zach, hence why they call him Zach. But then Liam, who knows like every single part of Zach, calls him Zachary because he like knows more. That's what I'm sensing right now. We're only at chapter 3. Okay, their chemistry is already amazing. Like, I'm already shipping them together. It's only chapter 4 usually. It takes me a lot longer to like figure out why. No. Hello everyone. If it looks like I'm laying on my floor, it's because I am. I am currently laying on the acupuncture mat that I have right now, because I just wanted to, and my back was slightly hurting today. So yeah, I figured this would help. And while I do that, I'm gonna read more of my book. Last night I stopped at chapter 4, so we are picking up from there. Okay, we are back in the bed like last night, but it happened again where actually this time he referred to himself as Zachary and not Zach, and also previously a professor or an advisor referred to him as Zachary too. So I think I'm right about this, where like if they know him for who he is and not just the like sporty side of him, he gets called Zachary and not Zach. There is a brain in here. Different night, but same location. Now we are at chapter 8, and we're getting some family backstory for Liam, and apparently he has an older brother. There's a little bit of tension here. And coincidentally, the older brother also happens to know Zach and also calls Zach Zachary. So I love that connection right there between the two older brothers, but they don't know that each other knows Zachary. So that'll be interesting to see go down. But yeah, it's already past 12, but and I'm sorry that these updates keep coming at night when the lighting is crap, but you know, this is usually when I read. During the day, I prefer to do other things, apparently, instead of read. And this habit of reading a book at night before I go to bed has led to many all-nighters where I don't want to put the book down. So my sleep schedule kind of hates me for this. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be changing this reading time anytime soon. It's been like that since I was a kid. Yeah. Tangent over. See, this line, where I just lost it. Hang on. This line. Oh. His parents never made him practice unless he wanted to, as in practice an instrument. you know that was written by someone who was a musician for a long time, is a musician. Because, like, when I was a kid in 5th grade, my mom had to force me to practice my instrument, which I'm glad. But still to this day, there's many other things I'd rather be doing than practicing my instrument. Sometimes practicing is just the worst. But, again, you know it was written by a musician with a line like that. Okay, we're just gonna call this portion of the video, things I relate to as a music major in this book, because, yeah. Ready? Okay, let me find my place again. Okay. Between coursework at the School of Music and university required classes, he was sorely behind on... Oh, wait. Between coursework at the School of Music and university required classes he was sorely behind on, Liam's days were stacked full. Late-night practice sessions were a must, as were nighttime caffeine runs. Oh my god, the stories I could tell you guys about being a music major. I had to do course overload basically every single semester of my undergrad. So that was 20 plus credits of classes and late night practice sessions. So real for that. One year, my sophomore year, the dorm I was staying in, it was right across the quad from the music school, which was great for me because I would have late night classes at the music school and then afterwards go to a practice room after those classes, practice for an hour, and then go back to my dorm to do homework and then go to sleep. And it would be like midnight by the time all that was done. So it was really nice not to have to walk across campus to get back to my dorm. But oh my gosh, you get it. I'm gonna call her Katie because that's how I know her, even though her author name is Ingrid. But you get it. You get me. You get life as a music major. I'm gonna continue to read passages that I relate to because I can confirm that's what life as a music major is like. Oh my god. Of course they have to do a class project together. And what is the project on? Love. I can't wait to see this go down. Alright, hey guys, new day, new location unlocked. It is actually like a normal time for people to be up. It's only, hang on, checking on my laptop, 7:14 at night. I am just exporting my latest vlog right now. But when I woke up this morning, I laid in bed for half an hour to just read more of the book. And all I have to say right now is I am just waiting for the moment when Zach breaks up with his girlfriend, because it's obviously not going well. And I'm not sure either of them are in this relationship for the right reasons. Like she doesn't, I don't see why she likes him really, except for the fact that he's this big college football star in line to be the #1 pick for the NFL draft. Other than that, I don't see why she likes him. It's not really shown to us either. But Zach and Liam's relationship is getting much better. So of course that's exciting. I'm like halfway through the book at this point, and I am really enjoying it. I love that with the sex scenes in this, they're not just sexy and steamy and hot. There's also awkward moments, which make it so much more realistic, because even though these characters are older, they're in college, and they're in their early 20s, sex is still awkward. So I like that touch of realism there. The cutest thing just happened. I'm trying to keep this as spoiler free as possible. And I just love him so much. That's it. I'm not gonna say anything else. But the end of page 133. Yeah. Okay, so in this scene, Liam, Mr. Music Major, Mr. Grew Up in Europe, is at a football game. American football, not soccer. And I'm so glad this is coming from his perspective and not Zach's, Mr. Quarterbacks, because the way we are seeing the football game described from Liam's perspective is exactly how I feel sometimes when I'm watching football. Because even though my family has season tickets to the Minnesota Vikings, I can't remember the last time I went to a football game or even watched a football game, because I did put the Super Bowl on, but that's only because I wanted to watch Rihanna perform. So, yeah. Oh my god, guys, this line. As the game extended into the end of the third quarter, Liam started to wonder why this game needed 4 quarters. Why not 3/3? 2 halves? One does wonder that, but I don't mind the length of football games as much as I do baseball games. I used to work at a baseball stadium in concessions, and let me tell you, it felt like the games would go on forever. But, like, I think they're about the same length, time-wise, but football just seems to go by faster than baseball. I just couldn't do it. Alright, so new day, same routine with things that are totally, completely accurate with music school. Do I have something on my lips? No, there's chapped. Okay, that's cool. So what does it say? Oh, it says, Zach snuck into the music school via the loading dock door, the only one propped open for late night practice sessions after the building was officially closed for the night. My time as a music major, our advisor there, she would leave the back door unlocked for us music majors because she knew how crazy our schedules were, because she was the one like helping us sign up for classes and stuff. So she knew how loaded our schedules were, so she was like, I'll leave one door open so you guys can practice anytime you want, which I was so grateful for, especially that year when I was staying in the dorm right across the quad from the music school. But like, again, music school accuracy right there. But anyways, besides that, I feel like I'm about to get to like the climax of the novel where everything goes to shit and then starts resolving itself. Because like I said last night, I'm basically halfway, and the way this is like, I feel like it's ramping up. So can't wait to see what unfolds next. Well, that's not how I saw the relationship between Zach and Rebecca ending. It technically hasn't ended yet, but it's basically done. I'm still waiting for like a blow up to happen. It all seems so easy. I'm scared. I love these boys so much. Just had the sweetest moment ever. I feel like something so bad is still gonna happen to them, but I really can't take them. They say then it would be worth it because I'd have you. I'm melting. I can't handle this. It's why do you have to go and ruin it? Why? You have to put his walls back up. You almost got everything you ever wanted. And then you decided to be defensive about it. You know what? Des is a great best friend. We stand him in this house. I really love the friendship between Des and Zach. It's a good friendship. I'm glad they have that bond and that they were able to like grow up together and go all the way through college together. It just makes my heart happy. I'm almost at the end. I'm on page 214 and I have about that much left. This thing is so intense right now. I can't guys. And it's so intense that I've started to do the thing where you jump ahead on the page where you haven't read yet. You like skip it's not chapters, that'd be bad. You skip paragraphs, and I'm like, Megan, you can't do that. You need to get all the details, but I need to know what happens. Well, we have moved from the desk to the bed. The oven is going off because dinner is ready, but I just finished the book. It was so good. I enjoyed it so much, regardless of the fact that my friend wrote this. I still really enjoyed it. The ending made me way more emotional than I thought it was going to make me. I've grown to love these characters so much, and I'm so proud of Zach specifically taking those huge monumental steps in his life. If this video has made you guys interested in reading All the Way Out by Ingrid Sterling, you can buy it for yourself on Amazon. She is an independently published author. Go support her, give her some love. The book's strength definitely is the chemistry that Zach and Liam have. They're definitely the strongest part of the book. And you're rooting for their relationship and for them, that was my slipper, for them to figure it out and finally like stay together. And I liked the like juxtaposition that their pairing had, with one being from the sports world and the other being from the music world, because literally everywhere it's like they're opposing worlds. One very masculine, I want to say, and athletic, and the other essentially like more arts based. And you know, it's so modern days, it's always like the music or the arts is always getting the like the short end of the stick in lieu of like sports. But there's actually like a lot in common with people who participate in sports and music, dedication, blah 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 blah. But so like the contrast between those two worlds colliding, I really liked that. I especially liked the look that the book has at college life, because I feel like not enough books, and not that I've found, maybe I haven't picked up the right books, and even like TV shows and stuff, I feel like they don't focus enough on the journey that someone goes through when they're in college. It's always about high school, and I'm like, all of these things are more likely to happen in college than it is in high school. Not that high school can't be crazy, but I don't know why we're so hyper focused on making teen dramas in high school. I get it, but like everything that happens in teen drama could happen in a college set thing. I'm rambling now. But anyways, if you've enjoyed my reading vlog of this book and you want to pick it up for yourself, you can go find it on Amazon. This is an independently published author, so go support independent authors. Let me know if you're interested down in the comments. Would love to have a conversation about this book and give it all the hype it deserves. Go follow my friend Ingrid Sterling on Instagram. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful morning, noon, night, or day, wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!